Good morning. Good morning. Guess what? It's another flip-flop day. You know what else today is? Top 30! That's right. Top 30 FLW Tour Lake Toho. I'm in fourth. Andrew is in
23rd.
Good morning, Brandon. How you doing this morning, buddy? Tired. Good morning, Billy.
What's up? So why are you wearing two hats?
It's all about being a good promoter, my friend.
So you like switch them out like you do?
I'm going to be on live today. FLW Live. Because I have a camera on me hooked up to a live feed, and it's all across the world live.
See, anytime I hear live, all I think is Prestige Worldwide, where it goes live.
Like that? That's how we're going to roll today. So we have two hats. I have one worm left, which is a problem. Top 30 day. I had 24, 12 the first day, 18 basically yesterday. Guys are starting to figure it out. They are, dude. We got some hammer studs coming hard, quick. Like it could get ugly. So things are developing. A couple of the patterns are developing for guys. So this is going to be a little harder tournament to win than I thought. The excitement in the house right now is at an all-time high, and I'm ready to go because it's just bubbling. It's just bubbling. Just percolating. I mean, look at this. Look at that. That is pure excitement. Look at that. Pure craziness. Day 3 FLW Tour. Let's get it going. That sounds stupid. I don't like get it going. Get it going. Let me do it again. Get it on. Let's get it on. Here, let me change hats real quick. Hang on. FLW Tour, Day 3. Let's get it on. No, let's set it again. Let's get it going. Okay? FLW Tour. Oh, hang on. I got to change hats again. I'll do it this way. FLW Tour, Day 3 starts now. Okay. Thank you. That was a mighty fine backup job right there. All right, guys. So here's the deal. Day 3 starts now, and I got to figure out how to get this thing done. I got to figure it out. This is going to take some big bags. These guys are going to whack them. People are figuring it out. Got Smith, caught 21 pounds yesterday. There was a lot of 20-pound bags yesterday. Let's get this thing in the water. You ready, dude?
Ready.
You ready? You ready? Good morning.
Good. Hello.
Hello. Everyone be lat. He made the cut. He's in the cut.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do the tootsie roll. That's so old, dude. That's bad.
That was bad, but that's all right. We'll edit that out. Don't worry, because Brandon, he always
Oh
cuts
yeah, I'm
out.
sure that'll be
He
cut
cuts
out,
all
right?
that stuff out, dude. He cuts out all kind of moments.
Thank you both for.
Guys, we're out of here, okay? Say a big old prayer, I'll catch a big old bag. That's the plan for today. There's one. Number one. All right, so way to start it. Second cast of the morning. Got me something in the box. That always feels good. Well, what I'm doing in here, this is a big spawning flat here on Kissimmee. You've got short grass, hydrilla. See here on the back of the bait. And it's not real thick hydrilla. It's kind of sparse through here. And the fish, close to Main Lake, fish are moving up into this flat, spawning and moving out. I feel like right in this little zone, kind kind of what I call the deer trail or the bass trail. It's kind of where they're coming in and going out. And so for the last, or at least yesterday, I sat right here and caught them pretty good. Just fan casting around. I'm literally just power pulled down, being real quiet. I've turned all my depth finders off so there's no noise. Got my hydro wave on, real light setting, and just sitting here fan casting around, ripping lipless crankbaits, chatterbaits, and even throwing a worm around a little bit. There was a lot of big bags. There's 2 or 3 of the top 30 in this little area right here. And it's just one of the big spawning bays here on Kissimmee that's producing some good fish. This tournament's going to take a lot to win. The way that this bite's been kind of developing the last couple days, guys are on Toho catching them big too, and that worries me just because they get an extra 2 hours of fishing throughout the day, and they don't have to worry about locks and running time. Just a little one.
Number one's tiny. It's tiny. I'm catching these little bankers and they're over there catching 3-pounders. No big deal.
Funny.
Alright guys, midday update. It sucks. Not really catching a whole lot, and when I do catch one it's like that big, need to change that. And I'm not saying that big around or like wide, it's like they feel like they're about that long. So let's we're gonna have to do something different. I feel like if I make this pass and don't catch one, I'm about to go fishing.
clarity is super, super important. There's a couple factors to consider when you're fishing here in Florida, especially on the Kissimmee chain, Okeechobee, places like that. Is number one, you need to find the cleanest water, clearest water. Muddy water, you just can't catch them. There's a lot of places in the country, guys look for muddy water. Here in Florida, they want clear water. That's number one. So you find the best looking water. Then once you find good looking water, then you try to find the right kind of grass. Hydrilla, eelgrass. But the trick is finding some little open holes, stuff like, you know, where it's broken up a little bit. And then finding the right depth that these fish are in. You know, trying to figure out how far out or how far in are the fish spawning. That's all based on water level. Right now in Kissimmee, the water's up a little bit, so there is some fish way up shallow. But just paying attention to water depth, clarity, and grass. If you follow those three rules, you'll find fish when you're fishing in Florida. I know I'm boat swinging these fish, it could get you in trouble doing that, but over 3, it's a good fish right there. It gives me my limit. Still on Kissimmee, I just moved over to another big marsh area. There's a lot of guys catching them all up and down this flat here. Same kind of deal, hydrilla. Fish are up shallow, they're moving out, so good clean water. There's a little bit more room here to kind of expand on, which I like. There's that other spot literally power pulling down and just making the same cast. This is go down, come back, go down, come back. Getting them, Terry? Yeah, they're not biting good. That's a big one. That's a big one. Helps a lot. I mean, he's cute and all. He's cute and all, but he's got to go. Oh, I got 2 bull babies over here. You stay in there. Look at that. That's a coal, guys. It's gonna be interesting to see the weights. I mean, I know some guys are obviously gonna catch them, but based on what I'm feeling today and what I'm seeing, the bite is different. So whoever can make an adjustment, figure out how to catch them, it's definitely different. It seems like when it was real hot and sunny, those fish, they just reacted good to those moving baits for some reason. You'd think it would be the day like today that would be the gangbuster, but it's kind of like the fish are doing everything opposite lately. You know, they were supposed to spawn like crazy and they kind of did, but didn't. I mean, just the best advice I can give anybody is whatever you think they're going to do, just do the opposite.
Move forward. There it is. Look at that.
No upgrades. I did learn a few things. Not catching fish, I tell you this all the time, not catching fish in certain areas on certain baits is just as important as catching them if you're a tournament fisherman, because you can't fish everywhere. You got to eliminate stuff. So that way when you find something, you can focus 100% on it instead of guessing, oh, I wonder how it's over there and how is it over here. You know, especially in Florida, you got to settle in. You know, I did a lot of running around the last 2 hours, and really that was to hopefully catch a fish, but it was also to kind of check a few places quickly to either ride them on or ride them off. And I wrote pretty much everything off. So I've got some other stuff tomorrow, and that's what we're going to be doing. Hillary, you're getting so big I hardly recognize you. Girls, y'all want to get on the boat? Y'all gotta help me hold the bag. Hold that open, Amelia. He's so cute. He's so cute. Okay, let's go. Let's go quick.
He started the day in 23rd place from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Andrew Upshaw.
Let's go, Andrew Upshaw. I had 16.5 on day one, 15.9 yesterday, and a 5 bass limit for Andrew Upshaw. Andy's 5 today. We'll go 8 pounds, 8 ounces. So got quantity, missing the kickers.
Where's Amelia? Where's Amelia?
I have no clue.
Got my family here. That's what it's all about. Have my little girl Hillary. Amelia's here somewhere, looking cute as ever. Yeah, she's selling hats at the SMC booth. It's looking like I might make it, guys. So I'm excited about that. I know it doesn't look like it on my face. I've got a tremendous headache right now. You know, people that fishing's fun, right? I love fishing, but let me tell you something. It's hard work. So stand on one leg all day long, calculate every decision, every cast, all day long. When you finally stop fishing, and it's like right now, you just go. I'm gonna have to make some big adjustments. Like I said, these guys are catching them. I mean, there's been already a couple big 25-pound bags weighed in. But I know how to catch them. I just got to get around them. So if I can make it, I'm going to make some big adjustments tomorrow and go for broke. I'm excited about it. It's going to be fun.
One of the biggest names in professional bass fishing. One of FLW's all-time leading money winners. He is a former Angler of the Year and a former FLW Cup champion. He is a leader in the youth movement that's going on in this great sport and in the international movement that's going on as well. Scott Martin, who blows up social media from Clewiston, Florida, part of that great Martin fishing family, had 24-12 on day one, had 17 pounds and 15 ounces on day two. He's an 8-time FLW Tour champion. He needs 19.5 for the lead. Austin Felix sits in 10th place with 50 pounds and 5 ounces. Scott, if you've got 7 pounds, 10 ounces, you'll fish on Championship Sunday, and you'll eliminate Austin Felix. All right, so here we go. A 5 bass limit. He'll fish another day. 12 pounds, 1 ounce for Clewiston. Scott Martin's got him in 7th place with 54 pounds and 12 ounces of Lake Toho bass.
Guys, how about that? How about that? Made the top 10. I don't know. I'm in 7th. I'm in 7th. But I'm telling you, if I can figure out a little left, right, little swerve action on them, jack up about 30.
Oh yeah.
That's the plan. We gotta go do the meeting, so y'all come along. Let's go do a top 10 meeting, all of us. Come on.
We're actually coming this time.
Hop in, let's
Yes.
go, bro. How's on day 4 determines the day 3 standing. So who's in first day? If you tie somebody, you're gonna win. Who's in 10th, you're gonna lose.
Thanks, Bill.
Take off in the morning again. It's gonna be at 7 o'clock. We're gonna check in at 3:30, just like we did. Okay.
All right. 7th place. I don't know what. 62 pounds is leading, and I have 55. So I can pull off a victory. I can pull it off. I can do it. I can do it. So guys, did you enjoy watching the video? Thank you for hanging out. Seriously, awesome stuff. Thank you for subscribing. Hillary, tell them bye. Tell them this real quick. Yes, you were gonna do the band, and we're gonna leave you now with this video, and we're gonna do a whole another video tomorrow. So get ready to watch day 4 after this video. Shortly this video. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Tell them bye. Tell them bye.
Bye guys. Bye.